you today?
Great, great. A little bit nervous.
Okay, I'm going to start making you a couple of questions. Are you ready? Okay, so let's get started. How do you feel a situation with an upset customer?
Well, at first I will listen. I will try to think about what type of problem it is. I will listen and I will find a solution. If the customer still is upset, I would call a manager to try to deal with it.
Okay. Who you don't like working with?
Well, honestly, I don't like working with lazy people. I like people. I like people to work and do their job, and I don't like people that are lazy or always negative. I'll try to work with them, but I don't really. I would prefer not to.
That's very important to try to work and then keep trying to do your best. Do you have any hobbies or sports?
Yeah, I do. I do ride bicycle every day, and I do exercise and I run, and I love cooking and playing guitar. So I'm really active.
Yeah, you're a very active person. So, how you will define a successful server?
Well, most you don't have to be a really, I think, people person to be a good server. So I started being a server and I was very shy. So I would say that as someone that sells enough and someone that does greet guests, that has manners, greet guests in like in good ways and tries to diffuse every problem in a professional way and always on time, properly groomed, properly dressed, and just like he has to like it, serving. I know it's not a dream job, but people do have to have interest in the work they have to be successful.
Tell me about the time when you saw a coworker taking company property.
Well, I've seen most of the problems I've seen is with alcohol, like bartenders giving free shots to the servers. But other than that, I've never hardly ever seen being part of someone taking anything.
What do you think about drinking alcohol in your workplace?
Well, it's like I don't think that's appropriate. I've never done it personally because that would affect my working ability. And I think about doing when you're in work, you work, and when you're out of work, that's when you do your thing. So I think
Extracurricular activities.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have reliable transportation?
I do. I have a car, and I don't live far, so it helps.
Okay. How you will spend your downtime?
My downtime.
Yeah.
Well, I would ask around. I don't like to be sitting, waiting. But if there's a place like to take my break in work, if there's a place, I will go and relax and speak with people. But my other job didn't have a lounge area like many jobs have to sit. So we would just ask around if anyone needs help, anyone needs food to be ran, anyone cleaning. Always keep doing something because I believe if you sit down and wait for time to pass by, it seems a lot longer. So I always like to keep myself busy so that time passes quicker.
That's good. What do you think about arriving room to your work?
Oh, I think it's a must because when you're a server, you're like the face of the restaurant. So I think everyone you serve has to look at you in the properly dressed, properly groomed, because that's how they see the restaurant. And plus, you do make more money if you're always properly dressed. The managers do like you, and you just show a better persona by being always on time and dressed properly.
Can you mention any special abilities or skills that you have to develop a better job?
I do have knowledge in wine. I've taken a couple of classes in wine. I do have a ServSafe certificate. I'm ServSafe certified, and I do have experience serving in many different restaurants, not just one, and that also gives you a better serving. It makes me a better server because I have like an experience of different types of serving, fine dining to Denny's to Red Lobster. You know, everything's different. So
Okay. May we contact your present employer for using like a reference?
oh, absolutely. You can contact two of them. You can contact my current job and my previous one too.
Okay. So that will be all my questions. Do you have any question about our work or any other questions?
How long have you worked here?
I've been working for about 5 years. I'm being part of the company. Like 1 year ago, I was promoted to be a director of the human resources.
Okay, and what would you say your employee turnover rate is?
It's a very low employer turnover rate. Pretty much all of our employees are long term, so we have them for a long term, being here working for us. Pretty much all of them are the ones who decided to leave, not us. We don't fire them. They are the ones who decide to work in another place, or they have their own personal.
So you would say
decisions.
people like working here, is a good working environment?
Pretty much all of employees are very happy with our teamwork and with our company.
It's a nice place. Looks happy.
Well, thank you very much,
Thank you
and
so
thank you
much.
for joining to our team.
Thank you so much.